Hello and welcome back to another Tuesday review video. Today we're going to be talking about the very famous on YouTube Tarte clay eyeliner. So it comes in the box that looks like this. It comes with this little skinny little brush, and then you just pop open the box and you take out the tube. This tube is much smaller than I thought it was. Actually, if you watched my April Ipsy unbagging, that's when I also got my Tarte order in the mail the same day, and I was very surprised that this was so small because I don't know why, like I thought it would be bigger, especially for the price. But it does have this really cool sort of palette on the top, so when you squish out your eyeliner, you can kind of pick it up with the brush there, and it kind of gathers there, and I found that it doesn't really dry out on the top up there. You know, I'd be worried that with so much eyeliner on there, it'd get really hard and gross very quickly, but it does not. It stays pretty wet. Before I give away anything else about this product, let's take a look at it on the Tarte website. You can also get this eyeliner from the Sephora website, but I bought it from Tarte, so that's where we're going to look. So this is the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner. It is $29 Canadian, and all the product description we get is first ever squeezable cream eyeliner with unique blending tip inspired by an artist palette in a rich triple black shade. Triple black. I wonder how they come up with that. So here it says it's a cream liner, but up here it says clay paint. So I don't really know what the difference there is supposed to be. It even gives you little instructions on the website here. Step 1, you know, squeeze. Step 2, line. Step 3, define. Seems simple enough, right? So considering this is a $29 eyeliner and the bottle is so small, I was expecting this to be really good. Now I know, like, it is good. A lot of people on the internet seem to like it. My issue with this eyeliner, and maybe it's because the brush is so small, maybe if I switched brushes, this would be different, but I still, I don't know. It's very hard to get eyeliner thick with this. That's my problem. I like my eyeliner like this. Very thick, very like 1960s. This is actually not the eyeliner I'm wearing today, oddly enough, but I am wearing it in the demo to show you it. It's a lot of work to get it thick. And then when you do get it thick, you feel like you're using a lot of product. So I feel like if you are someone who likes a very thin liner or a very thin little tiny wing, you might really like this. But if you like your big drama wings like I do, I mean, it's kind of hard. Honestly, it's a little bit difficult. I think that maybe that's why I like my Essence one so much, is because the applicator is so thick, so I just kind of go frump, frump, and it's on, you know? But because this one is so, like, you have this tiny little brush and it's so, like, precise, you are going to get a sharper wing with this than you would with, say, my Essence one, but it's going to take you a lot longer to build it up. It is very black. It does stay on a very long time. I do find when I put this eyeliner on in the morning, it does look exactly the same at night as it did when I put it on, unless my eyes got really watery. I did that test for you. I wore this eyeliner on a day when I hung out with my friend Sherry, who you have seen on my channel before, as kind of a test, because I always cry with laughter whenever I see Sherry, and you will see in these pictures I took for you here with my phone. Sorry for the terrible quality, but it did really break up out on the outer corners of my eye. A little bit in the tear duct, but all my eyeliners break up in my tear duct because I am extremely watery-eyed. But it broke up quite a bit on the outside edge, and I've never had that problem with any other eyeliner before, so just be cautious. You know, it's pretty life-proof, but it's not super-duper waterproof like you might think it is. So if you're going somewhere where you're worried that you might be, like, crying, or like me, laughing so hard that you're teary-eyed, I'd be a little bit wary about wearing this eyeliner, to be honest. I like that it's Tarte. I like that it's cruelty-free. I like that it's vegan. I don't like that it's so expensive for such little amount of product. I mean, you only get 0.21 ounces in this, or 6 grams, depending on how you want to look at it. It is made in Canada, though, so you know that it's very difficult, because I want to rationalize it by, like, it's cruelty-free, it's made in Canada, it's vegan, like, all these great things. But at the end of the day, you know, those factors don't make me able to afford such a little amount of product anymore. You know what I mean? That's kind of my final thoughts on this. If you prefer a smaller, thinner eyeliner than this, you might really like this eyeliner. But if you like really thick liner like me, maybe go with something a little less expensive that has a thicker applicator. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!